Hello all, this is Jason, ZL2 Foxtrot Tango on the west coast of the North Island of New Zealand. Just doing another display of JT65 HF, this time on 40 metres. The time is 0630 UTC on the 13th of November 2016. So I'm just on 40 metres running 5 watts into a multi-track dipole for 80 and 40. Up about 6 metres above the ground, and I've just put a CQ out on 40 metres, 5 watts, and had a call back from a station in Mexico. X-ray Echo 2 Radio Charlie Sierra. So he's got a fairly good signal at minus 10 dB, so I've just sent him a report. 40 metres is fairly busy here at the moment. And get the odd burst of noise because we've got quite a bit of wind outside from the power lines, but as you can hear, there's a lot of is in fairly good shape with a lot of digital signals coming through on JT65. Just running the ICOM IC7600 there and 5 watts, so we'll see how strong a report I get back from Mexico here on 40 metres at this early evening. Still daylight outside, but 40 metres comes to life at this time. So I'm just waiting for his report. -9, that is not bad. So I'm going to send an RRR back to him, so I click on the RRR just before, and now it's telling me I'm transmitting back to him now. So here's the power output. Around about 5 watts on the meter. I find 40 meters is quite a good band for this mode. It's pays dividends quite regularly on a basic wire antenna, as it's only 6 meters up in the clear. You probably could do this with a vertical. I've done it with a CB vertical actually, honestly. 5 watts, 10 watts, tuned up on a tuner, and it worked all through North America and into Europe on this amazing digital mode. So I'm just going to go and check the PSK reporter. I've sent that out to him, so I'm just going to refresh the PSK reporter, and I can see that I am definitely being heard. In North America, there's still daylight here, so the path to the States is wide open on 7 megs. One station in Europe's hearing me in Portugal. Charlie Tango 2, Italy, Quebec. Have a look at it. So that's not bad. I'll go back to that before I forget about that. So I will send him 5 watts dipole 73. So he sent me a 7.3. So he's got my report. I'll just decode that again. Yeah, definitely been heard in the States. And of course in Australia as well. I'll have a look at that a little bit more in depth in a moment, but I'll just go back to this. So I'm still transmitting. And it's a great way to test, different antennas out, verticals versus dipoles, different heights, loops, different power levels. It goes well, and that's the version of software I'm using, HB9 HQX JT65, and as you can see, it identifies the stations on the waterfall when they put out a CQ. So I've just set my 73s, you can see the top bit. So now I'm going to do is go across here and log the QSO. So I'll log that, boom, and it turns to 29. And then I've got to turn this back to CQ, so I'm calling CQ and not calling him again. If I just refresh this page again, yep. Click on logbook. These are the stations that have heard me. So the ones that are under the RCVR list are the ones that have heard me. So quite a list under that second row. K5, K8s, FK8, W2s, as I say 5 watts into a dipole 6 meters above the ground in the clear, and it's a track dipole 80-40 meters. So again, I don't really run much over 5 watts. Sometimes I might turn it up to about 10 watts if conditions are poor, and it certainly does help, but you don't need to do it. Right, anyway, so just giving you an idea, so that's a bit of activity there on 40 metres, JT65 HF, 13th of November 2016, and the local time UTC is 06:36 UTC, early evening here in New Zealand. So 73s till next time, and as I say, if you haven't given JT65 HF a go, just give it a go. Even plug in and monitor it, just use an audio lead to your computer, and you can just use it, just receive the signals and decode it. The software is free. As I say, do a search for that call sign in JT65 HF and download the software. There's probably various versions out there. Okay, 73s for now from ZL2 Foxtrot Tango. Till next time.